What up, my name is Brad, welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Now, we're going to talk about future Gohan compared to Rose. A couple days passed, whatever else. I want to clarify one thing just pertaining to the channel. In general, I'm just going to start doing whatever I want on here. So, like when Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl comes out, we're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't care. It's going on the channel too. Legends not going anywhere, but I want to get to where I got 3 videos a day, and maybe some of them are just commentary videos. Maybe I just talk about some things happening in anime. I just want to do everything. Cool? Cool. Let's get into this Legends video and let's talk about this. So, everybody on Twitter was kind of torn or mixed about Rose compared. Well, not everybody. A lot of people kind of saw the light, but it's fine. It's not, hey, if you didn't see the light, don't worry about it. So Rose came out, and I'm going to tell you right now, Rose is fantastic. We need more free-to-play units like him, Kid Buu, all these ones that are very solid, fully grindable. Look at this man's stats. Solid. Are they insane? No. God, no, they're not insane. But for a free unit, they're actually amazing. I'm not sure why I decided to sort it like this when I could have just gone into filter. I just click sparking. Tag, we're going to go down here to future. I have no idea where future is even remotely at. And then we're just going to pick yellow. That's all the sparking yellows that we have. So I understand Rose getting yellow. He could have been so many better colors. I get it. Number 1, when it comes to like God Key, you're probably going to get that Vegeta Zenkai pretty soon, I would think, the Super Saiyan guys. He's probably going to take that green spot. I really wouldn't worry too much. I actually think yellow was the perfect option. Yes, there's an EX Rose. It's not bad, I guess, but like realistically, this guy blows him out of the water. You have the old school Zenkai 7 Goku Black. This guy blows him out of the water. Rage Trunks isn't bad. I'm not going to tell you he's bad, but he's definitely, he feels old now. He felt old about 2 months after he came out. Yellow Cell, if he ever gets a Zenkai, he's going to snatch this spot right back. He's going to be better than future Gohan, I'm saying it right now. But the main argument is between these two guys right down here. So what does Gohan have on Rose? We're talking future. Yeah, he's on hybrids. Boom, Sun Family, you got it. Great. But he's got a legendary finish. He's got endurance. He's got, when he swaps in, they drop all their cards. Gohan has a whole lot of utility that Rose just frankly doesn't have. Now look, if you're looking at their stats, we're going to display maximum. Let's say you got a 14 star. You know what, bro? If you have even a 9 star of this I've gotten shafted on this Gohan. You guys know I've summoned a fair amount in this game, right? You know, maybe 700,000 TC over the couple years. I don't know, but I've summoned a fair amount. And I have a 3 star. I have a 3 star Gohan. Like, I still have a 2 star Gogeta Blue. It's fine. We're not talking about a box right now. Obviously, honestly, his attacks are really not that good. Strike attack and blast attack, those are pretty low for a 14 star LF. His defenses are absolutely insane. And like I said, he has endurance. That's the big thing that I look at, is having that endurance is insane. Let me see. Yeah. And it's restores by 40. That's a pretty decent amount. Now, I will tell you, endurance is not what it used to be. Ever since Revival came around, endurance is just, it's not what it was, right? To be frank. Because Revival just is better in every way. Like, it can't be nullified. Like, you know, that's why Purple Gohan is so incredibly good. Because you can't nullify. With this thing, like, DKP tap attacks this guy at, 1,000 HP, he's dead. Gone. But he gives so much support to the entire team. So, by some chance, Super Saiyan Gohan, like I said, you're even like 6 or 7 stars. I haven't used this guy in a while because he's only been 3 stars for so long. But 6 or 7 stars, I would be willing to say he's better than Rose in most regards. Definitely. But if we're talking free-to-play and Legends hooking it up for the free-to-play players, Rose is fantastic. I'm a little bit bummed he doesn't have any kind of special animations. But it's kind of to be expected. He's free-to-play, right? I mean, like, realistically, that's how these gacha games work. So if you don't know, let me enlighten you a little bit. They want you to summon on the hype new character that has all the new animations. So if they gave this Rose some kind of unique animation, the next Rosé that comes out can't have that unique animation because then people say it's a copy. So they give you a free-to-play character, let you max them out really easily. Like, I spent a little extra stuff just to get the shop clear out like the first night. But if you just do the dailies, you're good to go over like a couple weeks, whatever else. And you get a very solid unit. If you haven't seen, I'm probably going to put up a Weir. I act like there's like more people up. It's just me on this channel, so I'm just used to 5-9 Gaming, bro. By the way, you know, if you're a supporter of 5-9 Gaming, go check it out. That merch is pretty lit. But with this stuff, I think it's really good, and I want to see more of this from Legends. When you go into his kit, this doesn't look like a free-to-play units kit. Like, this does not look like a free-to-play unit. Let me go to a different free-to-play unit, and we'll just check it out real quick. I gotta reset this now. That's why I didn't do it. So, jump down here. Who do we want to look at? Who's, like, one of the most recent? That's kind of, he just kind of got shat on. I actually don't know how good Broly's kit overall is. I don't think he's a very good example, because I think he has a pretty nasty kit, too. Broly's a solid option. I used to like Broly a lot, too. These Gokus. Prime example. Actually, no, because they're just meant to celebrate Dragon Ball, right? Bootanks. Or Buhan. Really good option. When you look at this, it's not bad. But, I mean, this dude just, like, died on arrival. Especially now with Cell. You touching this guy? I mean, are you going to use this guy? I don't even know what his stat... I haven't used him since I made a video on him. Like, are you really going to use this dude? You're not. Because he's just not that tier. I'd actually be willing to say Rosé is, like, mid to just under, like, high S tier. I really would be willing to say that. It's the combo ability. Like, that is such an important thing in Legends, is maintaining a combo. And him partner with that Zenkai Zamasu, the team is gross, dude. Green Goku Black, this guy, and that Zamasu. That's a nasty future team. That's a really, really good team. And now Zamasu getting his free Zenkai. Goku Black has been on every goddamn banner that's ever existed since he dropped. And this Rosé, that is amazing. And we need to take times like this, and we got to give Legends props where they do things right. Because we always roast Legends, and we give them, and yeah, they deserve to be roasted sometimes. But we really got to give them props on this. I think it's fantastic. Like, so when people are saying, oh man, but Gohan is better. Gohan probably, he's an LF. Yeah, you're right. If you have high stars on him and you got kind of lucky, yeah, run Gohan. But if you don't have that, you actually didn't have a yellow for your future. Like, so say you're anything near free-to-play, or free-to-play 100%, either way, but maybe you spend $10 a month, something like that. Whatever, you know, because I get it. I understand. I don't understand the people that spend like $5 grand and don't make YouTube videos on it, but hey, whatever. Do what you do, you know what I mean? It's fine. But if you spend anywhere like a little tiny bit of money, and you just happen to never get Gohan. I have a 3-star, and I've spent tens of thousands of dollars. I've made it back, so we're good. Not complaining. But the fact is, you're not going to get these LF Zenkais at that kind of rate. When it's like, realistically, this Gohan, yes, he's better, but you're not going to have that highest stars compared to getting a 14-star unit in just under a week and a half for like 700 energy. That is good. Now, if he was dog crap, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't mean anything. He's good. He's really good. When I was using him, I went into the showcase, the first one, because I did one at 7 stars. I'll do another one at 14 stars. And I went in thinking he's going to be doo-doo. I didn't look at his kit. I didn't look at this man's kit. Like, this dude actually has, like, a summonable kit. Which, I mean, basically, what this tells you, just so you... Again, we got some gotcha logic for you. What that tells you is we got a big power creep coming. And you better get ready for it. There's a big power creep around the corner, but... Draw your strike arts next if they're, they have bleed on them. His whole kit's around giving them bleed and getting ki back. And Purple Zamasu has a really good chance to inflict bleed. Like, the team is built really nicely. They did this launch so well of the free Zenkais. Between Janemba coming out, and Janemba was like, okay, he's not bad. He's a good option. With Cell, he backs him up. Or if you didn't get Cell, you got Janemba, sweet. But this Zamasu, I really was doubtful on how Legends handled it. Because it's like, this is not a unit that needed it. I mean, it's really, really good for free-to-play. It's really good for free-to-play, and that's amazing. I like that. So, yes, In conclusion, Gohan is probably better if you have like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 stars. He's probably better. If you have a 14 star, he's better by a large margin, but I don't need to tell you that. You've probably spent on the game a fair amount. You probably play enough matches to know Gohan is going to be better. But Rose is by no means bad. And for straight scot-free, bro, I'm in. And I'm here for it. What are your thoughts? Do you like Rose? Again, the one thing is they could have given him one special animation. Just something. Just something. On his green card, he whips his scythe out or something. I don't care. Just something. He's exactly a clone copy to the old school red Rose, and that's not a bad thing, because we haven't used him in a while, so the animations almost feel kind of fresh, because we haven't used them in a while. But, yeah, it's exactly a copy, and I think his art is great. You tell me this is bad art for a free-to-play character? I don't know what you're smoking. That looks good. And, by the way, he's always had gigantic... Everybody that said he has massive hands. Have you ever played Fighters? I don't know what it is, but Goku Black, he does have gigantic hands. I don't know why, but that's part of the lore, man. Either way, I'm going to get out of here. Rose, obviously, I don't need to tell you guys, he's good. Grind him up. Any free-to-play character you can get to 14 stars, you should be doing it. There's no reason not, especially nowadays. Way back when, I could have told you, all right, yeah, you're playing co-op and crap, don't do it. With the way the events are designed now, do it. 100% worth it. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Let me know down below, what do you think about Rose? Follow me on Twitter at BradicalYT. Check out 5-9 Gaming. We have like 5 different channels over there. And if you want to see more Truth, Goresh, me, Nas, whoever you want to see, we're over there. So I'll catch you guys around. Thank you so much. Deuces.